Hey guys, how's it going? Floodmon14, and we're back here with another episode of Nightmare Troubadour. This is the same day. Let me get the camera straightened up for you guys. Yeah. Is that? Ooh, looks a little weird, but oh well. I think it looks a little tilted, like a little tilted down that way. Yeah, but oh well, we'll just go with that because I don't really feel like messing with this too much. Oh yeah, that's, I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Anyway, we're just gonna leave it. You guys know how I roll. Anyway, I took the liberty of finding, a few opponents, just, you know, off screen. It looks like we have three. Let's go with the one on the right. Oh, Rex, okay. Anyway, yep. Back and I'm the Dino Duelist Retractor. I made the semifinals of the last tournament, so you better not think I'm Susie's horse. What? Hey, by the way, Dino Destruction. It's just like Dino DNA. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, guys, this is actually a serious comment question. Have we ever dueled Rex Raptor in this Let's Play? I don't think we have. I really don't think we have. Interesting starting hand. So for the starting hand, let me just check out. Okay, we got Neo. Yeah, let's play this first. Diana. Thank you, honestly. Alright, then we'll start with a couple face downs. And I'm gonna go with Draguno. Because why not? Not gonna attack this early. I just wanted to get something out there. So yeah. Oh, Jar of Greed. Do I want a Royal Decree that? You know what? Yeah. No. You don't get to draw an extra card. Royal Decree. So, I mainly did that because, you know, we don't even have Crush Card yet, and Crush Card, you know, or the Dark Monster, and yeah, we got Ulti Offering, but, I mean, do we really need Ulti Offering for Suijin? I don't think so. Anyway, let's start attacking with Neo. Taihong. Yeah, I don't think we've ever played this guy. From what I remember in this game, he's not too strong. I mean, yeah, he does have some, okay. Megazowler, yeah, he's not too strong from what I remember. I mean, this card's okay. I mean, it has 2,000 defense and 18, but really, a lot of 4-star cards have 2,000 defense, you know, so yeah, Kaiba's kind of giving us the advice over there to the left. Roses are red. You're gonna get reds because you're a third-rate duelist wheeler with a fourth-rate dick. And, I guess I'll attack here. I mean, yeah, we'll go with Tails. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Well, now that we've already broken the ice, so to speak, I might as well keep... That's the thing about Jirai Gumo. Once you fail at least once, you might as well keep attacking because, yeah, there's really... What's the difference between losing 4,000 and 2,000 life? Well, there's really no difference if you think about it. Pot of weed, that's interesting. Let you smoke 2 cards. But yeah, now that we've, you know, broken the ice, Battle Lock's nice. Yeah, we might as well keep attacking with Jirai Gumo, especially if it's directly. If we get a chance to attack directly, we really might as well because, yeah, Mad Sword Piece. So, what's interesting about early game dinosaurs, guys, is dinosaurs really had 2 strategies early on in Yu-Gi-Oh! The strategies are... Oh, right, I have to select the coin flip. The strategies are speed and piercing. Now you may be saying speed, what do you mean? Well, a lot of people may be familiar with the special summon dinosaur, Gilasaurus. Now, Gilasaurus was not, on the other strategy with dinos was gravity bind, and here's why. You see, Gilasaurus, you can, of course, it's a good special summon if your opponent's graveyard's empty. So strategy number one, you want to include cards like Soul Release, early in Yu-Gi-Oh! Soul Release, empty the graveyard, special summon like 2 or 3 Gilasaurus, go into a nice little tribute, or whatever. Or, let's say you have Gravity Bind up, and Gilasaurus is a 3-star, so you could really just swarm and power up with like something like United We Stand, which is a very good equip card. Yeah, and here's Gilasaurus, right? Speaking of the devil, right? It's a very early equip card, and you get 800 per face-up monster. So, if you have, 2 face-up Gilasaurus along with your normal summon, and I should have been picking heads the whole duel, but anyway, that's already, that's 2,400 extra attack, and that's quite powerful. So, that's the basic strategy. I mean, and like I said, both Gilasaurus and Mad Sword Beast, the piercing side of the strategy, they're both searchable by Giant Rat, and that's another early game card. So you'd put 3 Giant Rat, 3 Gilasaurus, 3 Mad Sword Beasts, and if you, also the other strategy is if you boost Mad Sword Beasts, well now their defense position, Chisel Bizzle, doesn't really matter, because you are going to just damage them anyway. Now, of course, this strategy is not completely reliable, but it was an early game strategy for dinos nonetheless, and I just figured I'd tell you guys. Oh, we finally got 1 toss corrects. Wow, okay. But, and you gotta remember, this game came out in 2005, so dinosaurs and insects, as well as and thunders, as well as a bunch of other types, didn't really have the best support. And to be completely honest, I could make a 5-hour video on the early state of terrible types. And it looks like we did get a new bonus, LP differential bonus. So, if you want to know why we got this bonus, it's thanks to Gumo. Now, the way you get this bonus is if at any point in the duel your life points are half of your opponent's life points, then you get this bonus. I believe that's how it works. Feel free to correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure at one point we had 2,000 and Rex still had 8,000. So if you come back right from an LP differential bonus and still win, and that's the key, and still win, then you will get the life point differential bonus. So, kind of glad we attacked with Gumo there. It all worked out. It didn't burn us at the end. So, anyway, it's Shizuka. Or I'm sorry, Serenity. It's such a nice day to duel, Flood. Oh, thanks for rescuing me last time. You're welcome. Oh yeah, what does Joey always say? Oh yeah, it's time to duel. That's right. That's right. And I can't even do, a proper Serenity Wheeler accent. But, that's about as good as it gets, guys. So, well, yeah, status of early types in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Start talking about this because really some of the early duel opponents are kind of boring. Like even when you saw Rex, like I said, I think that was our first time dueling him, and it was still kind of boring, honestly. But anyway, we'll go with Battle Ox. Go Battle Ox, come forth and unleash the dogs of war. I like Seto Kaiba so much. Isn't that how Kaiba introduced Battle Ox for the first time? Because I believe it was against, Joey Wheeler. Not many people remember when they dueled in Duelist Kingdom, and I don't blame you, because it was such a short duel that, yeah, pretty forgetful, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he was like, go battle for Ox, come forth and unleash the dogs of war. Alrighty, but, yeah, early game types. Let's get back on topic. I'm gonna set Arm Ninja, actually. Just take out her field card. But, yeah, early game types. So, yeah, dinosaurs were pretty shafted. Now, insects had a little bit of nice support. I'm trying to think. When did we get Insect Queen in the U.S.? When did we get Insect Queen? When did we get it? What can I activate here, by the way? Horn of Heaven. You know what? I will activate Horn of Heaven to negate the summon, and I will tribute Arm Ninja. Yeah, I will activate Horn of Heaven. And, yeah. Good decision, I think. But what was that thing say? Yeah. Oh, good. We got, and that's perfect. Heart of the cards. We got the spell anyway. Okay. Let me make sure. And whenever you activate spell or trap destruction, always make sure you're targeting the right thing, because you see, it defaulted here on my time machine. So if I would have done that like in full screen view, I probably would have screwed it up, guys. I probably would have. So yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Early game types. Insect Queen. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so I don't think we got Insect in the TCG until, was it like 2007? It took a long time. But I'm talking about early insect types, you know, kind of like around the same times of Giganosaurus, Mad Sword Beast, Giant Rat. Man, early insect types. Well, I guess you got Yurjin Kawagata, which was a 1700 vanilla. You got Empress Mantis, which, honestly, not an awful 6 stars, just that there were some better ones. Yeah, you know. It was a 6-star insect with 2200. It's not bad. And by the way, sorry if you guys hear some ambient noise outside. But we have our lawnmower today mowing our yard. And I actually went out there to offer to help him. Because as I'm sure you guys know, I am a groundskeeper. Well, I used to be a groundskeeper. Currently out of work right now, but thus the mass influx of videos here lately. But yeah, kind of glad to be out of a job. I didn't like quit my job, but long story short, it's kind of an ultimatum thing, you know what I mean? The boss is just like, yeah, if y equals x, then you b. If you know what I mean, like, basically, I wanted to stay on, but he let me kind of resign with dignity. He kind of did me a favor, but kind of not. It's complicated. I could talk about it, and I probably should talk about it, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna let you guys know, hey, out of a job. I doubt I'll be out of a job for long. Oh yeah, that's what's going on. Am I glad to be out of a job? Yes and no. Oh, Princess of Sarugi, yeah. Yes and no. Mostly yes. It's because, like, now that I'm out of the job, and I know we've gotten to like 4 different topics here, but now that I'm out of the job, I can see that they really abused my trust in quite a lot of ways, and I didn't really see it until now, you know. I'll live, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that, like, yeah, kind of sucks, but negates attack. Okay, Serenity, you forced me into this. I will set royal decree just because you did that. I mean, that's... yeah. Serenity Wheeler, 50 life points, negate attack. Now I activate negate attack. And heart of the cards. You see, Serenity Wheeler, you're not the only one with powerful cards in your deck. Now go, my Devil Zua. Attack her monster now. Devil, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink of my Kool-Aid here. Hang on. This is kind of hard playing with one hand. Don't play with one hand in the game, guys. It's too hard. Ooh, and sorry about the cracks of the audio there. I don't really know what's causing that. I think it's actually Desmume, because I actually played some Pokemon Emerald this morning on my VBA. I mean my Soldier Boy game console, and yeah, it was audio was fine. So I don't know what's causing that, and I apologize for any headphone users. Sorry, the game is sorry. You hit me, I hit you back. Hashtag my sponsor. I couldn't win this time, Flood, but I'm not giving up. That's my ninja way. Alright. Now, should we save? Actually, yes. I'm gonna hit the home button. There we go. Let's save. Alright. It's good to be home. Alrighty. But yeah, early game types I could talk about. Note to self. Aquas, insects, dinos, well I already covered dinos, but thunder for sure. Thunder, oh man, I could talk a lot about the lack of thunder good cards. Other types, let me think. Reptile, yeah, I can definitely talk about early game. By early game, I mean start of Yu-Gi-Oh, aka 2002 or 3 until 2000. When did this game come out? 2006-ish? 2005, yeah, 2005. This game came out 2005. So by early game Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean 2002 to 2005. In, you know, America TCG, because I know in the OCG they got quite a few different things. Like, I think even at the time of this game, I think the OCG had Insect Queen. Don't quote me on that, but I think it came out in a promotional event in Japan. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure. And it was like, this was like, oh wait, and we got Yami, that's good. This was like 2 weeks after the card premiered on, you know, on the actual TV show. It was like 2 to 4 weeks after. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure, you know, that's how that works. And he's doing it. He's special summoning. I mean, this is kind of what we talked about. Let's activate Yami. I think I'm gonna go all in with Legit.